Did the walking in the last lesson go as you wanted? Did you manage it? To stay aware of your breath? Despite everything that happened around you? If so, it's now time to sit again. But not at home and not out on a bench, but I want you to take the bus. Preferably a school bus. A bus where there are a lot of children talking, screaming, throwing things, where it's full of life and it's really noisy, and it should be impossible for any quote-unquote regular person to meditate there. And I want you to take that bus. If you can sit there an hour, then that's very good. And I want you to be aware of your breath. No matter what happens in the bus, you just be aware of the breath. And if you don't have access to a school bus, then if you could find like a kindergarten or a playground where there are a lot of children, that because children are so noisy and they demand attention, screaming and crying and children. And so it's a really good exercise in not being knocked off, bumped off the silence, dragged out of it. So just sit there in the chaos and experience yourself as the silent eye of the tornado. Because that's what you are. That is literally what you are, even if we think about the thoughts swirling around in your mind and all the emotions going on. You are still the silent eye in the tornado. That's what you're learning here, right? To be in that peace which is always present. So now we're just exposing you to a variety of different situations so that you can really intimately get to know how you work. What pulls you out of the silence and peace? What do you have to do to get back, so-called, into it? So by experiencing all of these different situations with all of these different people in it, everyone eliciting and bringing forth different aspects of yourself. So you have to find out, learn how you work, and how you can wiggle yourself back into the silent core of yourself. Now by being aware of the breath. That's like a handle you can grip onto and hold to. So even if the storm is trying to blow you off, you just cling to the breath. That's the anchor, making sure your boat won't sail away. But stay right here. So, I'll see you again for the last lesson in this intermediate section of the course. Good luck.